and welcome to the stream. Back in Eve this time, and we are going to be running some combat missions. So we have just accepted one. Need to go and destroy a power station. In the next system over, we shall set destination. Okay, so the ship we're running this in is a Cormorant, which is Caldari destroyer, and fittings on here pretty good for a low level. It's all about the damage. So we got 7 prototype Gauss guns running uranium charge, shield hardener, shield extender, and then 2 magnetic field stabilizers, which allow the guns to increase the firing rate and damage, which is nice. The fitting we have is, say, 7 of the guns, the hardener, the extender, the afterburner, 2 of the stabilizers, 2 shield reinforcers, EM, and a thermal. It's a fairly cheap build. I think the whole lot only cost about 4.5 mil. At the moment, we're not looking at we're not going to be looking at doing the salvaging, but later on down the line, I think we'll remove one of the guns, and we'll drop in a tractor beam and a salvager, and then we can start getting some loot. That's where you start making some real money on these things. So, okay, let's go and do the second mission. Say second, I just did the first one just to have a look and get used to it. So, where are we? Destination. Let's jump on through. Okay, so we're going to run missions for a couple of weeks. See if we can get up to level 4 missions, which is where we start making some real money. And we can get really good money on the loyalty points as well that we get from doing the missions. So now we're in the system. About to warp in to the entry point for the mission. We'll turn on our shield hardener. Make sure all our guns are reloaded. Okay, so okay, we need to destroy a repair station. We need to destroy the repair station. Show large collidable object. Okay, so we're just going to add. You right click on the item if you can't see it on your overview. If you right click on it, you can add that particular item to your overview. So air station is targeted. Range on our guns is 22 kilometers optimal. So we are expecting incoming damage as soon as point defense we've got. Okay. So it looks like we have a bad guys here. Okay. Air station. I'm just going to head towards one of these target points and just going to start luring the incoming ships over to me. On there. To with that, pop our afterburner on. Pop all guns on there. Okay, going to approach this one. Burn it on. Okay, so do need to go and pick up that cargo container contents. Always looks interesting. Right, so okay, we're just going to prep up the next one. This should be dead fairly soon. On the way here, we should be able to target this mercenary fighter. Now, normally, when you're doing these and they come in waves, there's one that triggers the next wave. You learn that as you're doing them. Find that one comes through towards the. You'll aim to kill that one towards the end. Otherwise, you'll end up getting swamped. Sorry, by too many waves coming in at once. Okay, head towards the last one. Right, seems we've got a couple of cargo containers on here. Okay. Range 20. Okay, this will go down quick. And so open up that container. See what we get. Once you've done all your fighting, it's best to reload. Just makes life easier in case anything pops in. See what we've got. Ooh, no auto target. Okay, that one. That's not being the quickest of ships. It is certainly capable platform. We haven't really taken any significant damage in that. Okay, so that's looking like we won't be getting anything more coming in now. We've got the return to destination. Let's see what we can get. Goes with. Anti-double in the wrong rule. Never mind. What we'll do is try and get a perhaps look at getting a salvaging ship set up. Certainly for the later missions. We do have an alt account who is set up for salvaging. He has the appropriate skills to enable that to work better. Okay. Cargo storage rocket. Very nice. And we shall go and get that one. Okay, not far now. And if you did the starter missions that we ran through previously on the channel, you would have at least enough money to be able to build one of these. So price here is not in system. I'll have to do that when I get back to the other station. Right. Scorch rockets, more of them. Okay. So, set destination and shell jump. Guns get popped inside. I do like these little animations on the ships as they warp. Should see the gun pod slide out. Just slide forward a bit. And go dock up. Hand in the mission, get our reward. There we go. So, conversation. You can see we get 64 loyalty points here and 108,000. Nice. Turn off the button blink. So, if you can't find an agency button on here, under the agency tabs you can find typically a level 1 if you're in a main hub. I'm in a more main area. And all you do, right click and start conversation. Excuse me, that will get you started on your missions. You can see it'll say available to you and not available to you. So I can't talk to him because he's level 3, but I can talk to him because he's level 1. So, having just done that one, we'll go for the next one. Now this one's again a little bit better. A little bit more money, a little bit more loyalty points as you go along. Okay, so we are in here, ship restrictions. Destroyer. So we can do this in pretty much any ship. Industrial, interdictors, stealth bombers, industrial command ship. Bit overkill. Okay. Right. Destroy the rogue drones and then report back to your agent. Okay. Acceleration gates. We shall accept this. And in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just update my fitting. Drop that into my ship's cargo. drop that in item. Clear the group here. Right, okay, so what I'm going to fit now is tractor beam and salvaging. Now it will deplete if we're running everything, but those are only for the end. Tractor beam 24 kilometers, salvager when they're close in, so we can actually start salvaging scraps, and at least we don't have to go very far. Okay, so drop those missiles there. Okay, so undock. There we go. Now we've got these two guns here. I'm just going to drag one on top of the other to group them. And drag some ammo onto them to load them up. Okay, let's go to the location. This is something that just keep you happy, keep you busy, and will certainly get you some mist coming in. For the few people that find, or for the people that find mining to be quite boring, this is another way of earning ISK. Playing the game. So acceleration gate into the first room. Sounded like there might be more than one. Locations we've got standard increase here. Okay. Lots of drones and another acceleration gate. So what we're going to do is going to approach the acceleration gate, getting ready for the room. Okay, and then going to add these and those to our overview. So we have a shooting overview. Let's get a few targets brought in. We can start shooting some of these now. Close enough yet? No. Close. Okay, there we go. Done. Got to do my shield. But they weren't hitting us for much anyway, if at all. Okay, on to room 2. Destroy all enemies in the vicinity. So now approach this debris. Put our warp thing on. Afterburner. Completely forgetting my names here. Okay, so spawn come in. Okay, so that. So okay, so that is a very straightforward and quick mission. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to go to a full stop here, and we have these wrecks. So what we're going to do is just use a tractor beam to pull one of them in. Now, if they're within 5 kilometers, you can use a salvager to salvage them. A salvager may not work first time round, but while you're salvaging one, can be using the tractor beam to pull in another. Now, normally on this level, when you actually kill one, if they drop anything, it'll be like metal scraps or a few bits of ammunition. But when they're within range of the of being able to loot them, you will start getting. You can move on to your next one and start tractoring it in. Now these things here and suddenly add up to a lot of ISK. When you start collecting, salvaging from you, and drop up a bit. Go. Right, so to salvage back to that one. Okay, you can get quite a rhythm going with the salvage and tractor operation. Stack all of these. You see they mostly drop similar items, but that there is worth 50,000, which is half the money that we get from completing the mission as well. So sometimes worth doing the salvaging as well as picking up if you've got enough time to do it. Skills, yeah. And unfortunately, you will get the odd one salvages and gets nothing. That's curious. And my salvaging skills aren't particularly brilliant. They only go up to level 4 at the moment. I will be getting them up to level 5. Okay. Don't think this is going to have anything. It's only the ships that do. Oh no, we did get one. A broken drone transceiver. And that's it. Go and dock up. There is literally nothing left to get. See the transactions that we get here. Bounty prizes. Bounty prizes we've got for killing pirates. First mission was 207,000, which is nearly double what the actual rewards were for doing. So again, missions can be really good in the space of 30 minutes. 35 minutes, we've got close to a million-isk. Okay, start mission. Okay, standings increased again. Right. Okay, so let's get rid of everything here. And we're just going to okay, so request mission. We'll do another one. Drop off. Retrieve the ancient Aryan relic from the jettisoned cargo container. Bookmark in your Neocom to help you get to the correct location. Go to bookmarks and right click on the objective, the relic, and set destination. Okay, shipper destroy it. Fine, fantastic. Me. Okay, so yeah, you're saying we need to go into our people and places. Now, if you can't find this on the left hand side, I've dragged it down here. It will be under your Neocom under social, I believe. Personal. There you go, people and places. And then you should have agent missions and get the relic. Counter, dead space, and set destiny. Okay, so going to general and jump. So we've got to go 3 systems over. Person to man in chat. Okay, there we go. Let's move on to the next. Hate it when these spammers come in with a, oh, we can give you hundreds of thousands of viewers. Yeah, but none of them actually want to watch. It's all fake. To be honest, I'd rather be talking to people that would be willing to watch to actually see what I'm saying. No, hear what I'm saying, see what I'm doing. Okay. System. What you can do is if you want to drop things onto your bar on the side here, Nick, you can literally go into your personal and just drag this thing. Click and drag. Right, walk to location. So I have chat channels, ship tree contracts, planetary industry, which is something I will go through later in another video, people and places, and then we have our activities and journal, which drop down. So go to agents, double click on there. Now what do we need to do? We need to retrieve the ancient Amarian relic from the jettisoned cargo. So if you do forget what you're doing, then very quick and easy to pick up the slack again. Right, so shields on, approach the acceleration gate. Let's just read it. Second, so nothing here to shoot at the moment. Nice little gas cloud hide in the side. Okay, I do have to say for clarity, this is on an Omega account, fully paid, and quite an old account, has nearly 64 million skill points applied. So, right, okay, let's activate the gate. Okay, so there's the cargo container. Get that. Now then, to my overview. Okay. Oh, that was nice and easy. Okay. Actually, I'm going to grab that with tractor beam before we go out of range. Range on the tractor beam was 24 kilometers. So drag that in. It has got some loot in it, so shall that we're 12 kilometers away from cargo. Okay, now we're in range for salvaging. And in range that. Okay, so angle power. Yeah, ancient Amarian. Got that. Okay, destination set back agent. Metal scraps. So he's dropped metal scraps, which are worth almost nothing, but salvaging him gave us this, which is worth 136,000 disc. Kind of a no-brainer. Just don't let it detract you from the actual mission at hand. Right, no, there is nothing structure. Okay, so we're going to jump on back. So what did we get here? Okay, so the round numbers are mission rewards. We've got bounty prizes of 95,000. So how much have we made in 3 missions so far? 125, 232, 340, 450, 50. Made over 500,000 in 3 missions. Not to mention the loot that we got. Right, let's jump on through to the next one. So yeah, this can be as productive as mining in terms of money. I will be getting a scanning ship so we can start searching for anomalies and doing those. That'll get us a lot more money. Yeah, like 30 million a time from some of the relic sites. Let's see. Jump. Okay. Excuse me, I've got such a ticklish throat at the moment. Okay, dock up. Station and mission. Go. So then drop that to there. Tidy it. Right. Okay, so we'll do one more, but whilst I'm at this, we're going to go to our loyalty now. Primary stations do have loyalty points where you can buy things. So, see on here, Apocalypse, Navy issue. You do need an Apocalypse to get one, and a just chip. That costs 600,000 loyalty points. What we can do is go affordable. So these are our family. If we go down the list, these reduce Don't have anything in there at the moment that would. But you can see that you can get things like implants and things like that. So 750 and 750,000 will get you one of those. Same for all these. Approved ammunition, approved implants. That goes all the way up. These all tend to be named types, so TV Mind Link. Wow. Now that would take some fitting. Armoured Command Specialist, Armoured Command 5, Information Command, and Command Specialist 5. Wow. 25% bonus to Armour and Information Command first. Okay. What? Imperial Navy Command. I'm now interested to find out if they're on the market. Imperial Navy Command Handling. Okay. Yeah, they are selling for around about 360 million. You can get one for the low price of 100,000 loyalty points and 100 million. Nice investment. Okay, so where were we? One more mission. Okay, so next door, the Sanchez ships roaming around Stargate near the coordinates of this one looks like an easy one because it's only 22,000 disc, 33 loyalty points. So we'll just run this up and see what we can get from there. Okay, set destination. Over. Okay, just going to reload my ammunition. This ammunition is cheap when you come to buy it, the uranium. Make sure you go for the one that's at like 20 something ISK rather than the ones that are up at 3,000 ISK or higher prices. Okay, so walk to the mission location. See, there we go. So coming in, we're either going to find bad guys. Okay, they're either going to find because they are going to find. Right, shoot overview. Our shield on. Looks like rather than getting add those to for the shooting of things. Okay, we go to orbit this 2,500 kilometers and okay, they do not take much in the way of shooting. Yeah, that was. I said it was going to be a quick one. So going to highlight these two, the ones with something in them, and we will see what we got. Small enduring armor repairer, and crystalline armor. Don't need the metal scraps. That's this one out, and 93,000. We are doing really quite well on the salvaging side of things. So again, just it's a nice little bonus doing the salvaging if you can afford to do it. If it's going to take capabilities from your ship in terms of damage or support, don't bother. Sometimes your ships, particularly later levels, can be much more expensive and not worth the chance of losing them. The fittings can be very tight in terms of what damage and capability they've got. Show you what kind of battleship. All right, yeah. So that was my Raven. It was okay. Could do easily do level 3. Gate camping. You're trying to defend an area, guys coming through the gates. If you're in low nullsec, sometimes you can just park a ship like a bombing ship like a rock to the gate. As soon as you know they're coming through, just start bombing the gate. That's Cloaky's ship. Get a lot of kills doing that. Okay, so we might have time to do one more mission. Mission. Yep. Okay, so, right. One more. Okay, so this one looks like it might be a big one. Biggish one. Oops. Capabilities. Okay, so go destroy all the ships at the encounter. Your main target will be lurking around ghost ships you can destroy, then me. Okay, so to store, rock, jump in. Doing that, let's go and reload everything. So what we're going to do here is we're going to focus more on the shooting. So as soon as we get into system, we're going to activate our shields and location. Fairly big mission. It's going to have a lot of mobs, so we need to keep moving. So this is going to be a case of orbiting with the afterburner on to reduce incoming damage. And active target management, so we need to make sure we've got enough targets in. So shields are on. Shields are on. Okay. So go into our shooting tab. Hit on entry and let's go. So apparently it's going to be a ghost ship. To those we've got destroyer in the system. We've got 2 different groups. Start heading towards the centre. Turn her on. Okay. Just going to start get some damage on these. Now being targeted. Okay, get some more targets in. Seems to be primary target. Right, so debris field and okay. So you can see we're taking a reasonable amount of damage on this one. So justifying its higher price tag. We've got 3 targets. Good. Okay, just down to there. Okay, nothing more coming in. So I am going to bring these in and salvage them. I have 2 corresponding salvage. This one. This one in. Can actually track to cargo containers as well, which just saves us having to just stop everything. Right, bring it all in. I'm salvaging. That's that. That's it. So, what did we get? This Baker non uh, Baker non-enduring tracking. Nice. That's only the second lowest, but it's got an interesting name, which is always good. Okay, cargo, thorium charge. Done. Very nice. Right, okay, then else out here. Where was that destroyer rack? Actually, I'm just going to pull. Uh, that one has. So, and shall target. Right. Easy. Back to so 180,000. So again, another 90,000 in salvage at the moment. Start salvaging on that. This one in. Next one. That's it. Getting much from these small ones. I'm hoping we'll get something. Get the destroyer wreck. Destination set. As soon as these two are salvaged, we can bounce back and all that session. Basic level 1 agency missions. Agent missions. While we're at it, let's reload uranium. I need to. Okay. estimation ready. And oh yeah, 100 and where are we? 9, so 177. So yeah, double value we got in there. Oh, what have we got now? So we have, since our last estimation, it was 600,000. We've got another 90,000, 50,000 on that. Plus we're going to hand this one in, which gives another, about 170,000. So yeah, nearly a million. 90,000. Yeah, million ISK in an hour. And next time what we'll do is we'll set up a little scanning ship, and we can start looking for anomalies. Okay, start station. Yeah, another 100,000. So when we're back, we can chat to him. We'll get to level 2 eventually. Tempo standings. Your effective personal standing must be 3 or higher towards this agent. Using standing at the moment is 1.2, 1.4, 1.6. So we've got a little way to go there. But our standings are increasing by 0.5 towards the agent. See that our standings are starting to look okay. Nice steady climb. Okay, and then there is a skill here. Connections under social. Currently have a level 3. Oops. Skills social connection. 4% modifier to effective standing from agencies. And then we've got security connections. Drop in there. So that takes 2 days. We can get our security connections. Negotiation. If you boost these skills up, you will get more loyalty points. Negotiation will get you more pay, and connections will get you more standing, which is absolutely fantastic. Gets you richer faster. Can't ask for more than that. So that will be everything for the moment, and I hope you'll join me next time. Thank you for watching.